This week, Donald Trump decided that he was going to boot the Associated Press, one of the largest independent, in terms of not left-leaning, not right-leaning, media outlets in the country, booted them from the Oval Office and then from several subsequent events because the AP refuses to use the name Gulf of America to refer, of course, to the Gulf of Mexico. Donald Trump, when he first got into office, did sign an executive order officially renaming the body of water that the United States has no authority to rename. It is an international body of water. The name Gulf of Mexico is recognized by every other country on the planet, including the United Nations. Hell, even Webster's Dictionary came out this week and was like, we're not going to call it Gulf of America because you don't even have the authority that we know of to change the name. And the AP was basically the same. Like, we're not going to call it the Gulf of America. So Trump said, you're out of here. You're not going to do everything I want you to do. Then you don't get to be in this room and cover these events live. This, of course, is an attack on the press. Trump doesn't like what they're writing, so he's booted them out. And this prompted a response from the Foundation for Individual Rights and Expression. They put a post on social media saying this: punishing journalists for not adopting state-mandated terminology is an alarming attack on press freedom. That's viewpoint discrimination, and it's unconstitutional. President Trump has the authority to change how the U.S. government refers to the Gulf, but he cannot punish a news organization for using another term. The role of our free press is to hold those in power accountable, not to act as their mouthpiece. Any government efforts to erode this fundamental freedom deserve condemnation. Beautifully written statement. But then, after this was posted, something rather amazing happened. Fox News host Brit Hume reposted that statement, saying, I agree. That's all he said. I agree. Right? They're sitting there, this organization, saying that Donald Trump, what he's doing is unconstitutional. It's unconscionable. And a Fox News host says, I agree. Now, of course, the rest of social media also lit up with this, talking about the fact that even Fox News hosts cannot abide by this. Unfortunately, none of the hosts have actually addressed it on the air, at least not as of the time of this recording. So privately, they understand this is an attack on the press. Now, on the air, totally different story because the story doesn't exist. But let me go ahead and explain something to just everybody. Any viewers that do not live along the Gulf Coast. I have lived along the Gulf Coast for nearly my entire life. And let me tell you something. We're not going to call it the Gulf of America. You know why? Because we don't even refer to it as the Gulf of Mexico. It's the Gulf. Ask any local that lives along that body of water, and they're just going to say, oh, the Gulf. That's what it is. That's what it's always been to us. We know the official name, but nobody uses it because we just don't. So even the locals aren't using your specific terminology, Donald. And by the way, these are all red areas. Like, all of it along the Gulf Coast borders red states. So are you going to come and punish all of us because we just call it the Gulf? What are you going to do? How are you going to punish us? Are we not allowed in the Oval Office now? Oh dear, oh me, what am I going to do? Grow up. That's what Donald Trump needs to do. And of course, stop impeding the freedom of the press. Thanks for watching, everybody. And if you're not already, please subscribe to the channel. We got fresh content every day for you. And if you want to follow us across social media, make sure you check out all of the social links that we have posted in the description of this video.